What's up, YouTube? Alright guys, I gotta run to the bank, but while I'm out, I figure I'll give you guys a 500-mile review. I just hit 500 miles in my last video. Go check that one out. But yeah, this will be my 500-mile review. I'm thinking of 5 loves, 5 hates. So number 1, I'll go back and forth, 1 love, 1 hate, 1 at a time until, you know, I got 5 each. So I would have to say my first love would be, of course, the color of the bike. That's what made me buy the bike. Of course, the color, this Whiskey Fire 2024. So to elaborate on that, I was born in July, right? My birthstone is Ruby. So I always gravitate toward like red, like deep blood type colors. And this orange, red orange, or whatever the color combination is, when I seen it in the sun, I was like, that was it. That was the one for me. You can see my phone case is red, my wallet is red. I gravitate toward those colors. So like, that's what caught me, you know, by my eyes. I guess I fell in love with the color. So that's my first love. So 1 hate that I have, I would have to say it would have to go to this windscreen right here. Because if you see in my other video too, and I can't be mad at Harley or blame anybody, but you know, if you're making thousands of bikes, you know, everyone, even if they would have came out with a windshield that would, you know, block a little bit more sun, a little bit more wind, people are still going to change it because, well, it's not high enough, it's not dark enough, it's too dark, I need it clear. So regardless of what they would have put on the bike, you can't attract to every single person. So I can't blame them. But for what they did come out with, that would have to be my first hate. Because for me, trying to film audio for you guys, it's blowing right in the middle of my helmet, and it just so happens to be where my mic is, like right behind my chin, you know, in the helmet. That's where I have my mic. So the air is just, it makes it hard for me to record my videos until I can change it. So all right, second love, I would have to say the engine and the power. Even though it's a stock 117, I've ridden a 107 and a 114. So of course the water-cooled engine, the power, and I'm not, you know, I'm not a racer, so of course I can't go off of I've never ridden a race bike, but the power that the 117 has is more than I've ever experienced on a Harley. So I would have to say that's the second love for me, is the power. It would have to be the torque, because when I get on it, I can feel it. Most of the time I'm in road mode. When I'm on the highway, I'll turn it to sport mode and I'll really get on it and I can feel the difference. So the second love for me would have to be the engine, the water-cooled engine for me. Second hate, handlebars. Again, this goes toward, you can't please all crowds. Let's say if you have a shorter guy, these handlebars might be perfect. And you know, again, like I was saying, you can't make one bar for every single person. You can't make a one size fit all. But that would have to be my second hate. Like everyone else, you know, that's one of the first things you change. So definitely change the bars and the windscreen. Only because after a long ride, my arms are just hurting just because of this position. After a long ride, let's say 2-3 hours, my arms, like my shoulders and everything like that, it just starts to hurt. Like it doesn't hurt, it's not so unbearable that I can't ride, but it's definitely something I notice, and I'm like, I'm gonna be hurting later. So that's one of those things where it's just uncomfortable after a long time. I can still ride the bike. I'm still happy with the bike. It's just, you know, the standard bars that it comes with. So that'll be my second hate. My third love would have to be what I added to the bike, which is those tab slip-ons that you hear. So I love the way the bike sounds after I put those tab slip-ons on. And I have the 4.5 BAM sticks with the zombie baffles. So just the exhaust, which you know, it's a love for me. So that's a number 3. A number 3 hate next up would be the sound of the audio system. I'm coming off a 23 StreetGlide special, and I want to say that bike was louder than this one. Come on, guy, we're gonna at least do the speed limit. But I would have to say the volume. It's less sound than the 23 special had, and this one was supposed to have a higher rated amp and I guess better speakers. I can't hear a thing on this thing. So a third hate would have to be the small speakers. I don't know if they're what size they are, but they're very, when the bike is sitting still, sounds amazing. As soon as you start riding, have some headphones in or something. All right, what are we on? Number 4 love. So despite the audio system, this screen and the tray, especially for a StreetGlide guy, is it's great. Especially the tray, because coming off my 23 special, all we had was that little flip up, you know, little compartment right there that couldn't fit your phone. So this tray allowing me to, you know, have my phone in there and charge it at the same time has to be number 4 love. Number 4 hate. There's no Android Auto unless you buy a adapter, like a CarPlay adapter or some kind of toggle or media mod or something. But I think CarPlay just hooks up if you have a headset or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm an Android guy, so I couldn't really tell you. I haven't looked into it because I don't have Android, or I don't have CarPlay. I have an Android phone. So, but yeah, number 4 hate would have to be, I can't plug up my phone and just see my Google Maps and stuff like I used to be able to on my 23. Where are you guys going? Go. So yep, that's where those slow speed maneuvers come in handy, man. Now I gotta make a U-turn. Hopefully no one's coming. I gotta just run to the ATM right here. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Leaving the ATM. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, about the tray, you can see, you guys can see what I mean about the tray, having my phone in there. I can charge it at the same time. That's what comes in handy with the new StreetGlides versus the older models. If you guys haven't already, it's one of my new stickers. It's kind of small, but I figured I'd throw that on there, my QR code, for people to check out my channel and subscribe. That's you guys' key to hit the subscribe button if you didn't know. Appreciate it. All right. Alright guys, where to now? We put some money in the bank. I don't like carrying too much cash on me, so put a little bit of cash in the bank. So now we are riding. Alright, where we at? Number 5? I think I'm on number 5, Love. Just the StreetGlide, man. The StreetGlide, that's my number 5 Love. It's a StreetGlide, man. All right, well, I'll give you something more than that. No one, you know, no one cares about that really. So man, number 5 Love, and these aren't in any particular order, but I would have to say, man, just the, hold on, I got a check engine light on. What's going on? What's going on here? I'm gonna have to pull over, guys. Uh-oh, 600-mile review. I got a check engine light. We're gonna show you guys the good, bad, and the ugly. So it looks like we might be running to the dealer, guys. Let's see what this code is. I wonder if I can toggle through the switches and it'll let me know. It might be, this might be my number 5 hate, guys. We'll see. Saturday, 10 p.m. Yeah, the dealership should be open. So I guess that's where we're going, guys. Check out what this check engine light is. Half tank of gas. So we'll check it out. Okay, let's change our display. Why isn't it working for us? Let's change it to, let's see, layout. Let's do tour, so that way this side of the screen is open. Okay, so we're gonna turn it back off. We're gonna hold down our trip, and we're just gonna hit the ignition switch. We're not gonna start the bike. We're just gonna hold it down. Okay. Okay, it's not letting me. Let's see if I disconnect my phone, because it's not letting me connect. So let me turn my Bluetooth off. Okay, now let's see if that helps. Hold down the trip. Right, hold down the trip button. Just turn the bike on. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. So I think you have to have your Bluetooth disconnected. It can't try to connect to your phone. Damn it. Okay, guys. One more time. Bike's off. Hold down the trip button. Ignition switch. And it's just kicking me out. What is going on here? Okay, so let's see if we keep our hands on it, if it'll load for us. If it takes a second. Let's see if it'll work this time. This is what, like try number 5 or 6, so see if it takes a second to load which issue. Lets us know which issue it is. Which diagnostic trouble code we have. Okay, nothing so far. I don't know how long it's been. You guys can, you know, pause the video and see when I started to see how long it's gonna take. But let's see if we can scroll up or down. Okay, nothing yet. So yeah, real world experience, guys. You guys are learning with me, right? If you guys know what I did wrong, other than turning off the Bluetooth on my phone, what did I do wrong? If you know, and you can answer in the comments, so you guys can help each other out. But we're in the menu for checking codes. Hold down the trip button and just turn the ignition switch on. I was out riding, man. I was gonna do you guys a video, but this turned into a how-to. Okay, we still have nothing. So did it clear itself out? I don't know. I kind of want to click on that ETM, but I don't want the screen to go away. I'll keep waiting, but if it doesn't do anything, let's go ahead and see. Okay, nope, it didn't do anything. So we are still waiting to see if one of these items change. Still nothing. Okay, I don't think it should take this long, guys. I mean, the light did go out, unless it's not supposed to be on this screen. Not sure. Let's see what back is. Okay, let's see if it cleared itself out or not. I don't know. Let's start her up. Oh, looks like, let's see. Nope, it's still there. So why didn't it illuminate? Alright, guys, so we'll try again. Trip, ignition switch on. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put it on the kickstand, and I'm not sure what I did, guys. I went through the buttons and just went through clicking on stuff, and I went through each one and cleared it, even though, like, I'll insert a picture of what it said. I tried to Google what it said and I couldn't really find anything, but I went through each area, you know, clicked on each one and just hit clear DTC, and I went through all of them, clearing them. They didn't necessarily show me a code, but the code went away. So yeah, I guess that's where we are. Just thinking about it, I didn't have no issues with this bike until I went and did that update. Now I'm having codes. I just thought about it.